Hello, Beekeeper Noah. I told you guys I was going to talk to you guys about um, methods of rearing queens and how I rear queens and what works for me. What you might do as far as equipment they use may be different, but what I use works quite well for the most time. And there's different variables of boxes that I use. I use five frame mating nucs. I started them out with 2 frames on each side. I also use mini mating nucs, and here is 2 versions of the mating nucs that I use. One is this box right here. It has a top. This is the top that it has. Okay, it goes like so. Has ventilation holes, right? And can also be used as to open them up. You can put feeders in here, so you can have 2 top feeders on each side. Okay, and it closes like so. These boxes right here are great because you can put 2 of them on top of a regular 10 frame hive, and they will draw out the comb and store honey and bees on it. From there, you can just remove the entire box and have them individually with their bottom boards and then their tops. You can rear 2 queens per box, so that's 4 queens that you can do at a time. The way that it works is have this piece of plywood here. It goes in the middle, and I also put a plastic just to prevent the queen from going through the top. And the way I do it is like this, with the top. Okay. Now you can also run 10 frame hives with this without having to put the division in the middle. Okay, and essentially you just keep on stacking boxes on top of each other, and it kind of will be like your regular 5 frame deep nucs. Just in this case they're your medium size frames. Okay, each box is color coded in different shapes. It also has their own entrance. Just flip this right here. Okay, and that's where the bees go in here. Ventilation. Okay, same thing on this side. Okay. Has its own entrance, and like I said before, you can put this on top of the regular 10 frame hive box and it will fit perfectly. The way it works is, here's your regular 10 frame box, and you're going to put them like so. See, now this is perfect because the bees can draw out your boxes, and I'll also show you guys later on a different method to get your frames drawn out without having these boxes. You can use a regular medium super box, put a piece of wood in the middle, and then that way your frames have something to rest on. And your frames don't have to be perfect. They can be plastic foundation, regular foundation, just a starter strip, and they'll draw them out very nicely. I made these frames out of scratch. They're not perfect. Some sides are bigger than others, but for the most part, it does what I want, and it works quite well. other type of frame that I use for mating my queens, or the other type of box that I use for mating my queens, is the Melee styrofoam double mini mating nook. They're very nice because they're very versatile. They're easy to put together. Essentially, just all you have to do is put these little dividers here so the queen doesn't go to each side, and then the bottom here. Now this is amazing because it has already its own feeder inside, so you don't have to worry about putting any type of inside feed or inside feeder or a feeder on top of your mating box. It comes with their little entrances here. All you do is lift this lid up, okay, and that's the entrance. Same way here, you lift this up, okay. Now they have, the bees have their own entrance. The way you put the bees in this though, it's a little bit different. The problem is that if you take the lid off and put bees in here, right, bees are gonna start to want to come out and start hanging around the edges, so it makes it hard to close. Also, bees might go inside your feeder. So what you have to do is close your box, flip it upside down, okay. From there you take this plastic off, okay, and you put your bees in there, 1 or 2 cups, however you feel comfortable, and you close it up, rinse and repeat, do the same thing. From there you can just give it some time for them to adjust inside.